You excited?
Yeah.
Maybe you excited?
Oh man.
Now moving right on down to the front side.
Alright, so we're at the Gulfarium and we got a surprise for the girls. Y'all ready?
Yes, maybe. I'm scared.
Y'all are gonna be the helpers at the dolphin shows today. So y'all are gonna get to feed them and touch them and help them do tricks during the show.
And swim with them?
So Mabrey's gonna go at 12 o'clock and then Callaway's gonna go at 2. You excited?
Yeah.
Mabrey, you excited? Let's see the dolphins. You need to go swim with them.
We don't. Daddy, stop it. We're not swimming with sharks. We're helping dolphins.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm
You
excited.
get to touch the dolphin.
At the dolphin.
Feed it.
Wow.
I'm excited. Look at that one. Look at that beautiful thing. Look, there's the shark's coming. What? Film the shark coming. Oh man.
Look at the shark.
Daddy, I want to show you something. Show everybody the lionfish. Show everybody the lionfish. Poisonous. They're poisonous.
Looks like you can almost just touch it.
Yeah, like if you touch them in real life, they'll kill you. Look, that one's like, I think that's the mom because it's not as pretty. I mean, actually, that might be the dad. It's as pretty. See, it has lines. So that's called a line. Tigerfish? Line? I get confused on that.
Yes, to come on down and be our honorary veterinarian. So everybody, let's please give a very big, warm welcome to Mabrey. Alrighty, Mabrey, so you're gonna be hanging out with our trainer Jeff, and Sebastian is gonna be your dolphin patient. So after Sebastian finishes that dolphin style hello, you're gonna help us take a look over his entire body from head to tail. Now Mabrey, what you're going to be helping us look for are different scratches known as rake marks, which might not have been on Sebastian's body either the night before or even earlier in the day. Now these rake marks are actually incredibly common to find on a dolphin, as they actually socialize with each other using their mouths and their teeth. But now Mabrey, I can see you getting a great chance to give Sebastian some nice belly rubs. And there are a lot of people in the audience who have never ever touched a dolphin before. So do you have any words you could use to describe how Sebastian feels? Would you say pretty soft? Yeah, dolphins are described as feeling soft, smooth, and even rubbery. Now they feel this way because they actually exfoliate their skin every 2 hours to make sure that they stay nice and streamlined in their watery world. Well now, Mabrey, we're going to switch up your job description and you're going to become Sebastian's dolphin dentist. So what we're going to have you do is take a look inside his mouth at all of those teeth that he has, and we're going to give you a brief moment to see if you can get a good accurate guess as to how many teeth he has in there. All right, Mabrey, time's up. Do you have any good guesses as to how many teeth Sebastian has? 1,000? Well, you are sure right about that. I mean, he does have a lot of teeth in his mouth. Now, dolphins actually have anywhere between 70 and over 100 cone-shaped teeth. Now, although they have so many teeth, they only use those to catch those slippery fish before swallowing them all whole. Well, now, Mabrey, this last part of our that you're going to help us with is most important behaviors that we train, and this is known as a voluntary fluke present. Now what we're looking for is for Sebastian to stay nice and still while someone he may not know, such as our honorary veterinarian Mabrey, touches his tail flukes. Now this behavior is so important because it allows our boys to participate in a voluntary blood draw behavior. Now as you can see, every time we ask for this fluke present, we don't take that blood sample. But practice makes perfect, so we want to make sure all our boys stay nice and calm whenever we do need to get that sample. But now Mabrey, I think Sebastian is doing a fantastic job with these behaviors. So what do you think we could give him to let him know he's doing a good job? How about some fish? Awesome, so Jeff's gonna hand you a fish, but make sure you hold on to it nice and tight, okay? Now since you are our expert for the day, do you have any guesses as to what kind of fish that is? That is a really good guess, but that's not quite it, so I'll help you out. So if you look right where your thumb is, right on the side of that fish's belly, you can actually tell that that's just what we like to call a dead fish. But it just so happens to be Sebastian's favorite kind, so when he brings that toy back and gives it back to Jeff, you can give that a big toss right in his mouth. Awesome! Nice job, Mabrey. Now, Mabrey, we have one last little fishy problem. Go ahead and smell your hand that you're holding that fish with. Ooh, a little stinky, right? Now, Jeff has come up with an awesome trainer trick to get rid of that fishy smell. So you can go ahead and follow along with Jeff. So put both your hands up, Mabrey, and clap them together. Rub them back and forth to loosen up those scales. Wave them nice and high in the air. And then just whack them on your pants. Nice job, Mabrey. You can tell your family and friends that that fishy smell will come out in about 2 to 3 weeks. But now, Mabrey, you've done a fantastic job as Sebastian's honorary veterinarian, so everybody else, please give her one last big round of applause.
What did you touch? What was that?
So Callaway's going to be our honorary veterinarian today, and we'll be hanging out with Cosmo and his trainer, Matt. So what we're looking for first in this exam is any unusual markings on Cosmo's skin from the night before. Dolphins do interact with one another using their mouths and their teeth, so it's not uncommon to see parallel scratches, also known as rake marks, found along their bodies. Well, Callaway, I see you got the chance to touch Cosmo, and a lot of people out in the audience may have never touched a dolphin and are probably wondering what one feels like. Do you have any words to describe how Cosmo feels? Ah, that's an excellent description. Dolphins are commonly described as feeling soft and smooth. That's because they exfoliate their skin every 2 hours to stay streamlined in the water. Next, we switch up our job description and we become a dolphin dentist. So Callaway, I know Cosmo has a lot of teeth in his mouth, but if you had to guess, how many teeth would you say Cosmo has? 70 to 100. That is an excellent guess. Dolphins do have anywhere between 72 to 104 cone-shaped teeth, and only have one set of teeth throughout their entire lives. Even though they have all these teeth, they don't use them to chew their fish, they use them to catch their fish, and then they swallow it completely whole. Now for this final part of the exam, we're going to be this may not look super exciting, it's actually one of the most important behaviors that we train here because it allows us to take a voluntary blood sample so we can be sure that Cosmo's feeling as good on the inside as he appears to us on the outside. So what we're looking for here is for Cosmo to remain nice and calm as someone who doesn't see every day, such as a veterinarian, or in this case Callaway, touches his flukes. Well, Callaway, it looks like Cosmo's doing a great job. What do you think we can give him to let him know he's doing such a great job? Maybe a fish? Yeah, so Matt's gonna hand you a fish and you're gonna hold on to that fish nice and tight. Alright, Callaway, since you are our expert today, I'm confident you can tell everyone in the audience what kind of fish that is. A dead fish, exactly. We got a comedian on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. So right when Cosmo turns around, you can go ahead and toss to him. Excellent job. Alright, but we have one last thing we need you to do before you go, Callaway. I need you to smell that hand you just used. Give it a smell. No, it's pretty gross. Lucky for you, Matt has come up with the perfect trainer tip to get rid of that fishy smell. So what you're going to do is put your hands out in front of you and clap them together, rub them together to loosen up those scales, wave them high in the air, and then just swipe them on your shirt. Perfect! You can tell your friends and family that fishy smell will come out in 2 to 3 weeks. Well, Callaway did an excellent job for us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her one more big round of applause.
you if you like put your. Oh, this is one. That thing's gorgeous. Oh no, he's coming up. Is he getting out? It'll be so beautiful so you want to get out. Oh no. I want him to get out. There's 4 of them. Only 3. One. Albino alligator is my second favorite.
Like staring at it.
See that one?
Look at it.
That scared me to death.
Look how quick they come out of that water.
Daddy, there's your alligator you've been looking for. There's a real alligator you've been looking for. Oh, Mabrey. There's a. Can we get somewhere else where I can see them easier? Because this right here.
Look, there's another one over there. There's a bigger one. Look. Callaway, come here.
Daddy.
Look,
What?
you see the one back there
Yeah.
under the tree? See how big that one is?
That's huge. How long do you think that is?
I'd say it's probably about. Ooh,
Gosh.
man, that's a big one.
Show me your jaws.
I'd say that's probably a good 7 foot.
About as long as you.
Look at the other one's getting up, walking.
Oh, look at that one. There's one right there.
Look, you see this one just sitting right here on the edge? It's hard to even see it. But he's there, waiting to
That one over there
just
looks like
destroy
a
you.
Daddy, come here. I want to say something.
Sunbathing.
Daddy, come here. So I was just walking right here. Daddy.
Look, you see these bubbles right here?
That's a fish. Daddy, that's a fish. Dad, come here. So I was just walking.